Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Oh, damn.
In Blount County, Alabama, what makes this man at a loss for words?
Okay, you know what happened?
What happened?
You know what happened? I'm gonna say it. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
I'm holding.
I was trying to,
And let's see what he has to say when he finds out who I am.
I'm Chris Hansen,
Hey, Chris.
and I do stories on men.
I hope you're enjoying this full free episode of Takedown, but there's something else you need to know. Only a small portion of our episodes are on YouTube. There are more than 100 episodes on our streaming service, ad-free and uncensored, at watchtrueblu.com. Use the code YouTube24 to watch them all for $2.50 or YouTube Year for $20 off an annual subscription. Also, and this is important, hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you soon on TruBlu. Blount County, Alabama, just north of Birmingham, is center stage for my latest investigation, identifying and capturing potential child predators. At the helm of the investigation is Blount County Sheriff Mark Moon, and joining the operation are members of the Genesee County, Michigan Ghost Team. Immediately, the chatters are busy, and one of the men they're talking to is 43-year-old Darnell of Huntsville, Alabama. He's been texting with one of the ghost chatters, posing as a mom to a 15-year-old girl. Darnell is looking to have sex with a 15-year-old daughter in exchange for money. But like many before him, he's a little apprehensive and acknowledges the drive is risky. But that's not stopping him from driving more than an hour to meet who he thinks is a 15-year-old girl. Our hidden cameras capture it all. The decoy, who we've blurred for her safety, meets Darnell at the door.
I didn't realize the door was locked. Yeah, I guess like my mom inherited some money or something when like her dad died. I don't know.
They have a short chat.
Yeah, so I guess it's nice, yeah. I got goldfish cracker dust on my hands. I'm gonna go wash them real fast.
I'm waiting to make my entrance.
Hey, Darnell. Why don't you have a seat right over there?
With transcripts in hand, it's time for me to confront Darnell.
And that stool, please.
Oh, damn.
Keep your hands where I can see them, please. What's your plan for tonight?
Well, my plan was, I actually was trying to get the mother, but,
You're trying to what?
get the mother. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you want the mother.
The mother.
Now explain what you mean by the mother.
The mother, I want the mother, and you know, I was like, oh my gosh, it's too far. Oh my gosh.
Now explain. You say you want the mother.
The mother of age. I really just like, you sure? I just don't want to do this, and just like, oh my gosh.
Well, tell me about the whole situation, Darnell. What got you into it? What did you talk about online?
No, I talked about it, but it's just like I just didn't want. I was trying to get to the mother, and oh my god, I'm so in trouble. Huh?
Well, you are in trouble, but I need to understand, and I need you to help me to...
I wanted to get the mother.
The mother. So when you say I wanted to get the mother, what did you mean?
I want to get the mother. I want to get the mother. Oh my god.
So you had... Let me just replay this back for you, or rewind this for you.
Yes.
You had a sexually charged conversation with a woman
I wanted to be the mother.
who had a daughter.
I wanted to be the mother. Come
Okay,
on.
but you're talking about somebody who had a 15-year-old daughter.
But I just wanted the mother.
Okay, but you talked about having sex with the daughter, Darnell, and I've got the transcripts of the conversation.
I just, oh my god.
So you talk about a BJ, meaning oral sex, regular sex, prices.
I just want to.
I don't want to drive an hour or more to get busted. You ask about if she's got school.
Like bus to because well, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, friend, get together. Oh my gosh.
Tell me about yourself, Darnell. What do you do for a living?
I work. I'm probably fired now. Oh my gosh.
Where do you work, Darnell?
I don't want to say on here. Oh my gosh.
Where do you work?
I don't want to say.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
Come on.
You might as well just tell me.
Look, I work at the airport.
You work at the airport. And are you at TSA?
No.
What do you do at the airport, Darnell?
Airline.
Airlines. And what do you do for airlines?
Toss bags.
You toss bags. Right there at Birmingham Airport.
Come on.
Do you often meet people online for sex?
No.
So Darnell, you just got up.
No, hold on. Okay.
Tell me about it.
Usually, here and there, they are of age.
Right.
So I was just like, okay, like I really wanted the mother.
I'm sorry. You got to speak up, Darnell, for me so I can hear you.
I really wanted the mother.
You really wanted the
I
mother.
really wanted the mother. Oh my gosh.
But the chat that you
Well,
had
the chat
was sexually explicit,
This-
Darnell. Right? I'm right here, right? Sexually explicit. You talked about oral sex.
No,
Intercourse.
she, you know, say or say.
Don't she, me. And explain to me what all this business is. Keep your hands, Darnell, I need to keep your hands where I can see them. Explain to me what all this business was about the Best Western. It sounded like you were going to stop and have a sexual meeting or liaison on your way here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. How do you explain that?
I can't.
You can't.
Okay.
Why don't you try?
Look, honestly, I just. I was trying to go for the money. I was like, sure, I just don't want to do this type of thing. I never did any, I swear to you, I never did any type of thing, but.
With anybody who's underage?
No.
So you've never met anybody underage for sex before online? Have you met other women for sex online?
You're saying here and there.
Here and there.
Here and there.
And what made you decide today to come over and walk into a situation where a woman, a mother, was selling her daughter for sex?
I don't know. I take full responsibility.
You take full responsibility?
I have no choice.
You have no choice?
I have no choice.
Are you a married fellow, Darnell?
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
How long have you been working for airlines at the airport?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years.
Throwing bags.
Yeah.
It's a good job.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I messed it up. I messed everything up. Oh my gosh.
What can you say here, Darnell, in your defense?
In my defense, I swear to God, I'm trying to get them out. I don't do stuff like this normally. I just.
Okay, but you did it tonight.
No. Hold on. Yeah, hold on.
Okay, I'm holding.
Look, yes, but you know what I'm saying? I can't afford to have this, like, on the felony. I just, come on.
Do you have a criminal record?
No.
Have you ever been in trouble before?
No, except for, like, a speeding ticket. No.
Right.
Oh, my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Where are you from, Darnell?
I'm from, well, I lived here for a while, but oh, my gosh.
Where are you from originally?
Virginia, oh, my gosh.
Virginia.
Oh, my God.
And what brought you here to Alabama?
Oh, my job, man.
Your job.
My job, oh, my God. It is.
So, Darnell, there's something you need to know.
Yes.
And that is, I'm Chris Hansen.
Hey, Chris.
And I do stories
Chris
on men. I'm Chris Hansen, yeah.
Nice.
Like from the TV.
Nice to meet you. Yeah,
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Awkward
situation
awkward
indeed.
situation.
So, this is for one of my predator investigations.
I really
We call them Takedown now with Chris
Listen,
Hansen.
I looked at the show.
You've seen the show before?
I've seen the show, but it's like I don't. This is the first awkward situation ever.
Awkward situation. It's called the rape of a child, Darnell.
No. Like I was saying that I actually just wanted. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Just wanted to.
Just wanted to what, Darnell?
I was going for the better.
I know, but you had a discussion.
You're saying now, and now no, my career's over.
You said you don't want to get busted or robbed.
I know.
You're paranoid about this being a setup.
Because sometimes when you, I mean, just like some people, you may get jacked, you may get.
Well, why do it then? Why take the chance, Darnell? Help me to understand.
This ain't this new third. This.
I mean, here's the reality of the situation. Okay, follow me here. The reality of the situation is you had a conversation with a woman who said she was selling her 15-year-old daughter for sex, right?
No.
That's true, right?
I should.
Okay, just follow me here. That's true, right, Darnell?
I'm kicking myself right now.
Okay.
I never did.
But you talked about having sex with the girl. And then you walk in here, and who meets you but a girl?
I was just like,
What was going through your mind when you saw her face when you walked into this house?
It's too nice.
Too nice of a deal.
Too nice.
So what do you think would have happened? Let me ask you this. What do you think would have happened, Darnell, if I hadn't been here with my TV crew and a 15-year-old girl had been here willing to have sex? What would have happened?
It just felt awkward.
What would have happened, Darnell?
Okay, you know what happened?
What would have happened?
You know what happened? I'm going to say it. Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm going to say it because when I got, honestly, yes. Yes,
what? You would have had sex with her?
No, yes, nothing. Yes, you know why? Because it was just like, this doesn't, it honestly does rack my brain.
It does rack your brain.
No. This just racks my brain. I've never been on. Oh my God. Could we? I really don't do stuff. I really don't do stuff.
But you did it today.
No. I did it. I hold on. I get take part responsibility. My ignorance, my AUT was like, man, I do not want to drive all the way, always have, and I just.
How long did you drive today to get here?
Like an hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes. And when did you start this conversation with the woman?
I want to say
yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
Okay, I have the
You're
transcript.
saying yesterday.
Okay, so during any of this time, did you think, gee, Darnell, I shouldn't get in the car and drive an hour and 15 minutes and go have sex with a 15-year-old girl? Did you ever think that?
Yes.
You did. But you came here anyway, Darnell.
Yes.
You're sitting in my kitchen.
Yes, your kitchen.
After meeting this girl you thought was 15 at the front door, and you're all excited about it. Nice house.
Hold on. No.
Take your clothes off, hang out, chill, have sex. Is that what was going to happen here, Darnell?
No.
Okay. Well, you tell me.
Hold on. I didn't never say it. When I came out, I was just like, oh, this is.
You said it in the chat.
No, hold on. When I came in, did you hear me? You hear me say?
You didn't have a chance.
No. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, you sure like this? Cause I'm just like, it was too now. I'm just like,
too nice.
It was too nice.
But that's my point.
You know what I'm saying? But
Go ahead.
But honestly, okay, I take responsibility.
You take responsibility.
You know what I'm saying? But I honestly, genuinely do not actually do this. It's not like I go online. If you investigated and, you know what I'm saying, went through, you know what I'm saying, what I search and whatever, you won't find this stuff. It's not like I actually do it ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no type of history. I don't have no type of.
But you are here, Darnell.
I am.
You are here after talking to a woman who offered to sell you her 15-year-old daughter for sex in this house. Did you bring money with you? Unfortunately. How much did you bring? $150? $150?
No.
Less?
Yes.
How much?
100.
100.
Yes.
And you're willing to give this girl $100 to have sex with her?
Actually, I was trying to see I really don't know. You sure? Actually, look at content. You like, you sure? You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I'm sure.
No. I'm talking to a
sure.
sure, but
The price for the sex?
No, not the price.
No,
You just said no. Hold on.
Starts at $50
You know what I'm saying?
for
Price for the
oral
sex, but I said, like, you sure you don't want to do this? She's like, no. I'm
right. No, you wanted to involve the mom too. That's some freaky stuff, Darnell.
No.
Mom and daughter sex?
No. I never said mom and daughter sex. And I was like, you sure? Like, this is kind of, and I did say this is.
You asked if
she was
going to be nearby.
But I also say that this is kind of awkward, and I'm just like,
But you're here.
But
you didn't say no. You drove an hour and 15 minutes, which indicates to me, based on the hundreds of other men I've interviewed in your same situation, you wanted to have sex with this girl.
Chris.
Go ahead.
Okay, Chris. I know what you're getting at, but like I said, if you look through my phone right now and you go through my laptop, you know what I'm saying, anything electronic that I have done, you will look and be like, okay, this is one of the, you know what I'm saying, like it doesn't show any.
Be that as it may, Darnell, you are here. Keep your hands where I can see them, please. Do you have a gun on you or anything?
No.
That I need to know about? Knife?
No.
Anything?
No.
Okay. Taser?
No.
Okay. Anything in your car we need to worry about?
No.
Okay. Well, what should happen to you, Darnell?
Okay. I know it's a stretch.
This is strange.
It is a stretch.
This is a stretch.
Okay. How can I say this? Well,
Take your time.
this is a dose of this situation. Yes, Chris. You know what? I know what you're thinking. But I really don't. I would say I don't want this anything happening, brush under the rug. But it's one of those things that just like I have to just not even. If it sounds fishy and stuff like that in this situation,
Yeah, it's fishy, all right. It smells fishy.
Never in this situation. This is new. In my years of life, you know what I'm saying? Like I said,
How old are you? 43?
Yeah, in all my years, no.
You never did this before?
No. Yes, I never. Like I said, right now I can. You know what I'm saying? When you people can look at my phone, and I can tell you where, and you can look and you can see. I don't really do. You know what I'm saying? I just.
But you did it today, Darnell.
I just saying yeah. But all I wanted to do was just do. You know what I'm saying? Like okay. And I was just like which I should have. My other sense, my conscience, or my gut, or both. I would. She just turned around. Or just never came.
Well, you should have never came.
Should never came.
But you came.
You know what I'm saying? I came. All I can say is that like this is a whole nother venture. Like I said.
Yeah,
like,
it's a whole nother venture, all right.
Okay. You gotta be like that, Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Hey, I still like it.
I know, I appreciate that.
I still like it, but still, I know paintball.
But here's the thing. Did you bring condoms with you? That's a pretty simple question, Darnell.
I know.
Did you bring condoms with you?
For like I said, remember in the text I did say I wish couldn't it be you? I did say that.
I asked you a question, Darnell. Did you bring condoms with you?
Yes.
You did. Are they in your pocket?
Yep.
Would you put them on the counter, please?
Why?
Because I want to see them.
Why you want to see him? Cause you want to look. You're. Cause you know. There's no good way to get out this.
No, there is no good way to get out of this.
Okay, Chris. Okay. How about this? Yeah, this ain't gonna look right either on camera. Anyway, okay.
Go ahead.
But Chris, you know. Well, hold on. Okay,
Watch
Chris.
your hands. Yeah, you're good.
See. Okay, there you go. Okay. Four.
Those are the condoms.
God damn.
Yeah.
They'll say four. Honestly, Chris, if you had read the transcript, you know I was still trying little deep hope for the mother.
Yeah, but you came here for the daughter.
You know, say, hold on. In the preference of the daughter, and you could say by the text, you can tell like he came for the daughter, but he does want the
So does
mother.
that make it any better that you came for the 15-year-old girl, but you wanted to have sex with the mom as well?
Hold on. No, not as mom as well. I actually was. I really am trying. I'm actually really am telling the truth. I am flabbergasted. No, this is a great awkward way to meet you.
It's an awkward way to meet you too.
But you know what? It's like
So is there anything else you want people to know, Darnell, about your situation here?
My situation is that could this go on the hidden files or something? Or
The hidden files?
Well,
We don't
in the-
have hidden files. It all goes on the TV.
in the archives and
No.
I say like, and I never been a And it is like, now, mama, I don't want to go to jail for being a... I just want to, you know what I'm saying?
Darnell,
I just want to get out of here,
Yeah.
DoorDash.
Well, before you do that, Darnell, there's some folks here that want to talk to you as well. And they're going to come out right now.
Come on out.
Stand up, Darnell. Hands behind your back. Hands together like you're praying. We got in this pocket.
What do you say to other men, Darnell, who might be thinking about coming over to meet a teenage girl?
Don't do it.
What's the lesson of this?
Don't do it. Don't ever do it. No, it's... I'm not like this, Chris. You can look through my phone.
Where's your phone?
These guys will look in your
What's the
phone.
code to your phone so we can
One
check?
subject at a time.
I said, hold on. It's to my left. And like this regular smegular.
Regular smiggler.
Okay, anything else on you? Stand up for me.
No.
I'll do a quick pat and make sure.
Chris, I'm telling you, I'm not like this. Once you look through my phone, you're like, I'm a regular
They're going to look at the whole thing.
No,
so
look through it. Look.
They will.
They will.
They will. And you'll get your chance to tell them all about it.
I'm saying time to shine, but I'm like, oh my gosh.
Give me kids, Darnell.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Pictures.
No. Guess I don't know where I'm gonna be at.
You ever been to jail before?
No, well, hold on. Not for something like this.
Not for something like
like speeding or.
It still seems to me, Darnell, that if we had not been here and
No.
a 15-year-old girl, you'd have
No.
been cuddled up on that couch right now.
No, it just have you looked to see how my face expression like
Yeah, but you walked in the door, sir.
I walked in the door, but it honestly, it wasn't. I can't explain it. I don't know.
Darnell had plenty of chances to back out of this situation. He started the chat yesterday, had all night to think about it, and yet he showed up, walked in the door. He says he can explain, but now he's going to be explaining to detectives.
Darnell is put in cuffs and led away to the sheriff's office for further questioning.
But, like I told Chris, which was an awkward way to meet Chris.
Well, you kind of really don't meet him any other way, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't really meet a lot of celebrities, so it's just like people you know, like off the top of your head. Because when I recognized, I was like, oh.
Darnell was charged with traveling to meet a child to perform a sexual act. We'll keep you posted on the case against him.
You know, he kept being real secretive about his
Right.
job, and I was praying he wasn't about to say it was law enforcement.
I know.
was
Well, I was
worrying
thinking
me.
when he said airport, I thought he was going to say TSA. That's why it was so ramped
And
up.
he still may be not completely honest.
Right.
Since
Well, you
it took
guys
him
will
so
get to the
long.
bottom
Oh,
of
yes,
that,
sir. We'll find out for sure.
Well, we'll see what the rest of the night brings, but
Great start.
that just goes to show you, you know. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
All
for
right, man.
coming.
Sheriff Mark Moon knows all too well that his county in Alabama is not immune from crimes against children, and he has vowed to be proactive. What made you want to conduct a sting operation, going after men who prey upon teens for sex online?
So I was thinking a lot about, I've watched one of your podcasts or listened to one of your podcasts, and you were talking about how America has really deemed the drug problem to be a major issue and has brought a lot of attention to it to try to, stop it or at least slow it down, police it in some way. But what we're seeing in America overall right now is a large human trafficking, sex trafficking, labor trafficking issues going on in America. And one of those major issues being the sex trafficking, the meeting children for sexual activity, those types of things.
Now, Darnell seemed to take responsibility for his actions, but he tried to tell me, and later your investigators, that yeah, he came for the 15-year-old girl, but he really wasn't going to do that. He was after the mom.
That's correct.
You buy any of that?
No, and none of the investigators did. We knew that you could, again, going back to the chat log, very obvious that his interaction was, the 15-year-old was the draw for him. You know, when he got here and you were interacting with him, I was extremely nervous the way he was hiding who he worked for. You were asking him what he does for a living, and he was very hesitant to mention what he did, and I was so afraid of what he was going to say. But then when he finally came out and told us who he was and started opening up, you're right, he just basically just opened up. And even in the interview room, he was like, he pretty much was confessing, yep, I did. I committed to come to the 15-year-old. all of the things that I talked about in my chat were to come to meet with the 15-year-old, but just like on probably 90% of the people you talk to, he was trying to justify it in some way, and his justification was that, well, I was going to come and try to hook up with a mother.
You watch this in real time. You see the chats, you hear the phone calls, you see the grooming process.
Right.
Even as a veteran sheriff, how jarring was this to you?
It's crazy seeing the way these adults talk to these children, or what they believe to be children, and the things that they say. You know, most adults don't understand some of that stuff, and you think, why are you talking to a child this way? And it goes back to what, you know, you just said, that the grooming process, trying to get these children into a place of, you know, this would be fun to try these types of things. You know, you've always thought about it, or even if you hadn't heard about it, let me introduce you to this, that
I'll show you.
I'll show you what this is about. And, you know, it's one of the questions I had is, you know, listening to some of your podcasts about the predators that you've caught and listening to some of their conversations and their phone calls and their chat log, and you think, why would you talk to a child like that? Why would you mention things like anal sex and things to a child that most adults,
and they talk about it in such a routine fashion.
Like it's no problem to them.
Yeah.
And it's okay for them to talk about these things to a child, and you wonder why in the world would anybody ever, you know, think that that kind of behavior is acceptable. Me and all of the guys who know you and have watched your show, we see these things and you think Hollywood, you know, you think all of the
big city trouble,
city stuff, all the action type things, and then when you put on a sting like this and you put out the information and the people that are drawn to these children on the internet, you think, man, who are you? What were you thinking? Where's this coming from? And then again, you start reading their chat logs and listening to the phone calls, and you realize there are some really sick individuals out there who have a twisted understanding of just life behaviors, and you wonder where those things come from.
Watch TruBlu.com is home to the full library of Takedown with Chris Hansen, true crime documentaries, and exclusive investigations.